Put on something tight. Don't judge me, I get life. She love me like a brother, but fuck me like a husband. Pussy like an oven. Too hot to put my tongue, and all I had to do was rub it. The genie at the bottom. Pussy so wet. I'm a Nick Goblin. She tell me that it's mine. I tell her stop lying. Mine and who else? Siri, play Cash Cow by Gunna.
Cash on the bag, yeah, I got M's in the bag. Cash out like a cash out, put cash in the hand. Phone room, no visa, I put a shark on the land. Codeine out of freezer, I can feel it like a Zan. I know you want you some bands. I'm having millions of fans. I'm going to cool as a fan. Tell them the bitch get a 10. Tell them they hear what you say. Spin the whole block, ain't pound. You have the butt like a bloodhound. With it shut up, it's a man down. Big tech killer cash cow. Penthouse suite at the top of the mountain. Big tech killer cash cow. Penthouse suite at the top of the mountain. Wow. Nigga touch money like cash cow. Rats make a pocket poke out. Got an Elliot stamp with a rose crown. Talk for the mouth. Kilo, I put it in the mouth. My shit making me around. Big pussy, I eat this child. My cold 30 whole ounce. Tell me what of my chest bust down. Just got my mental bust down. I remember I couldn't afford a pound down. Money on me, gotta look around. These hits got me out of town. My bitch, I can drip it never drown. I shit need to wipe a nigga down. That shit on the bag, yeah, I got M's in the bag. Cash out like a cash out, put cash in the hand. Phone ring with no visa, I put a shark on land. Codeine out of freezer, I can feel it like a Zan.
Okay.
I know you want your spans. I'm having millions of fans.
So we're gonna go ahead and get into this.
Spin the whole block, ain't pound. We have the butt like a bloodhound. With a shirt up, it's a man down. Big tech killer cash cow. Penthouse suite at the top of the mountain. Big tech killer cash cow. Penthouse suite at the top of the mountain. Came in to get my own style. Chef top to a pit. I brought my Chanel blouse. Fresh like a case. Committed to the game, I said my vows. I bust down, but I paid for the house. Remember, I was selling point savings at the house. But I ain't living with a cloud, no. Go smoke boots, got his clouds, y'all. You got a little deep pouch. My bracelets at least 100,000. I think he made it at his house. We can bet it base.
Hey, Chinese. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to pay attention. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get right into the readings today. Hey, Jay, welcome back. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get right into the readings and the questions and all that stuff today. I'm on TikTok and YouTube, so I don't know. I might not be on here long, depending on how I feel. Yeah. Oh, y'all. Hot slim in the waist. In the waist. You said. I just realized the filter that I used to use all the time, they done took it off of here. Like, they don't even have it on TikTok no more. That's lame as fuck. Like, who reported the filter? Because I know damn well. You look pretty. What's the vibes? Thank you. The vibes is chill. I don't know if the vibes is good, but the vibes is chill. Like, I don't know. I can give that. I'm about to post some content when I do get off of here, though. I gotta finish doing my hair and I gotta do my nails. But I don't know. The vibes are super chill. Hey, LOK, LOLK. I want to hear that new Gunna album. Hot Sam in the waist. I'm trying to figure out what song is that. I'm trying to figure out what Gunna song is that. Let me see if I can find that song because I really want to hear that song. Clear My Rain. That's a song. Clear My Rain. Yes, boo. That's the song. All right, so I do see y'all questions. About to go ahead and get into views. Let me just find my Gunna song real quick because I gotta hear that song. Okay. All right, so Key, you said, am I wasting my time with M, waiting for M to text me? Let's see. I feel like you a bad bitch. I don't know. I feel like you a bad bitch, and you could be trying to ask if you're wasting your time. We got the top of card. I do feel like you're wasting your time. The Strum card energy, and we have the Knight of Cups. I feel like you're wasting your time for this. Yeah, Ace of Wands, Eight of Swords, and the Five of Wands. Like, I don't even feel like you should be caught up with this or even worried about this. This person, like, it's like you waiting on them whole time. They playing in your face. And it's some drama going on, and this person got a lot of other like rapture bullshit going on. I just feel like, yeah, you wasting your time, bro. Next person, Lolo. You said it's Emerson. Emerson. I sound like I'm speaking fucking Spanish, y'all. I'm sorry. Emilson. Have strong feelings for me. You're welcome. I was a tongue twister. I normally pronounce all the names right. The answer is no. For Lolo, the answer is no. Hello, April. Thank you guys for the likes and the follows and the all that stuff. I really appreciate it. Teresa, you said, did Eric cheat on you when you were married? Or Eric, but it looks like Eric. Actually, yes, this person did. This person did cheat on you while y'all were married. Okay. This could be something that haunts this person, or like if they knew that you knew at the current time being, you would have a hard time moving on. Okay. Next person, yay. Thank you, Kinsey. Yay, you said, do me and Vernon have a future together? I feel like as of right now, no. Like, this is like giving that rebellious energy. Like, you know how your mom or your dad told you somebody's bad for you, but you still go dealing with them? And I'm sorry, but Vernon ain't sound like an old ass man name. Like, is he old? I've never met a young Vernon. They always be old as fuck. I'm sorry. That was just a stupid thought. I'm so sorry. But the answer is no. I don't see that. I feel like your sports team does not like this person at all, and they've already told you that they don't like this person. That might be why you're anxious while you ask me. I'm sorry. I'm stop talking. All right, I'm going to the next person. Let's see, next person. Jay. Jay says, should I unblock Devon or Devin? I kind of want to text him. But I might be bored. I know exactly what you mean. You wouldn't know should you text this person. We got the 7 of Wands energy. Let's see. Should Jay text us me or not? No, don't text this person. I feel like they'll eventually text you or they'll reach out to you. I would leave them blocked, but I feel like this person does want to get in contact with you. With the Queen of Wands and the Six of Swords, they do want to get in contact with you, though. That is a for sure. I don't know. With the Four of Swords, it's like you're making that decision, but it's like you're opening yourself up to another lesson, wasting time, or like a rerun of a situational episode you've seen before. King of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. Yeah. And then we have Frozen playing by Lil Baby, so that's like a double confirmation. Leave that Frozen, boo. Let's see. Let me pin it again. Next person. Who did I skip? Mo. You gave me 100% what I needed. Oh, thank you. Mo, is Dia in a committed relationship right now? Let's see. All right, so we have the Six of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the King of Cups energy. All right, so as of right now, no, I don't see this person in a committed relationship. The answer is no. December finna be changed next week. Waiting for my iPhone, girl. Now she said I'm gonna change that number on y'all. Gonna change that dial. Don't change that dial. All right. So Biddy says, should I leave White alone? Yes. You've had multiple confirmations to leave this person alone. With the Wheel of Fortune, they're stopping your spiritual progress, ascension, advancement, or whatever you're supposed to be doing here. You need to leave that person alone. King of Wands energy. That's the confirmation. Yeah. All right. Neek. You said, will Max eventually change? Yeah, I gotta understand people are not gonna change until they want to change, and even then, they're still not gonna have enough willpower. But let's see, your situation could be different. Is Max going to eventually change for Neek, or just change? Period. High Priestess. We have the Strength card. We have the Seven of Wands. So this person looks like they're gonna keep doing the same shit and calling it something else. We have the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like maybe you could be feeling this way because you invested a lot of time, effort, energy into this person, or your ego is highly invested. Five of Wands, and this could be like a conflict here that you're dealing with, or conflicting situation, but that's just what it is. All right. So yeah. Hey, Saint Marquise. Thank you. I literally just did my hair, but I haven't like finished it. Thank you. Because I was feeling kind of iffy. I was like, my hair is cute, but I don't know if it's cute enough. Like, is it fine shit cute, or is it just like cute? Like, you know? Thank you. Kayla, will I move? Will I get moved at work? I feel like you want this to happen here, but I feel like the only way you'll be moved at work is if they keep having to talk to you, or they reach their wits end with you and whatever you're doing at work, or whatever you continuously be in. Two of Pentacles, or whatever's causing you difficulty. So as of right now, it's kind of leaning towards a yes. If not now, then in the future. Also, be careful of the people that you're talking to at work, or dealing with, or like whatever you're supposed to be doing, or something. The situation. Next person. Once again, y'all, it is one question per person. Lime T 2218. You said hello. Do I have a guy spirit in our apartment? Oh shit, you got a lot going on. No, it's not a guy spirit. It's not a guy spirit. This is like a feminine spirit, or like an androgynous spirit. And more importantly, what the fuck is it doing in your apartment? Like, do you want it there? Are you keeping it there? Because sometimes, I've heard people keeping spirits there for like their own duties and shit. Or is your apartment haunted? Maybe I should just mind my business. I think that's what I'm going to do. That was an interesting question. Next person, Danny. Oh, hold on. We think it is. Have you tried to talk to the spirit, ask it what it wants, or do you even know where the spirit came from? That's a good question. You're welcome. Danny, you said, should you change your number? I don't know. How long have you had your number? Let's see. No, don't change your number. Ace of Pentacles reverse. Don't change your number. Yeah, don't do that. Diamond, should I give up my baby daddy? Oh Lord. Yes, Ten of Swords and the Justice card. I feel like you'll be happier once you give up and let this situation turn into whatever the fuck it's gonna turn into. I hate to say fuck your baby dad, but Hierophant card energy is like damn if you do, damn if you don't. Either way, like Queen of Cups reverse and Ace of Wands reverse, this person's like throwing you the fuck off. Or you just don't need to deal with that shit. Even if that is baby daddy, that don't matter. I hate to say it, but it really starting to look that way, babes. All right. Let's see. My phone low key finna die. Thank you for the heart, me. Thank you. Let me see. I don't like that song. Summer, oh my bad. Hey Chris, welcome back. Over here caking up on the phone. I'm sorry, y'all. Next person, Summer. You said, is Addie upset with me? This person, I feel like you could be anxious about this, or like your energy is overtaking the energy. Like you're trying to figure out if this person is upset with you, but in totality, I feel like they are. But your anxiety is overtaking the situation. Like this person could be wanting to squash it with you, or it is squashable. Okay, or it is changeable. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. Yeah. Let me see. Let me see if they'll let me post it again. All right, hold on, y'all. Good evening. Don't you be my dog and don't you change on me. Don't you switch, don't you change on me, don't you change on me. Okay, so I really think that I might just curl this hair with some flexi rods because it's not keeping the curl for me for some reason. All right. It don't even feel like a Friday, low key. I don't know what day it feel like. Nikora, Nikora. I think it's Nikora. All right. So you asked me. You said, "Will me and Trinity reconcile?" Oh, I said it right, Nikora. Okay. All right. I see there's something on your mind. You're really wanting to happen, but between you and this Trinity person, let's see. The Sun card reversed, and I feel like yes, you guys could reconcile the differences or whatever you have going on, or whatever the reason is y'all are not cool. But both parties have to be honest. Both parties have to be wanting to do this or be the bigger person and end the cycle once and for all and start anew. That is definitely a yes. But if one person's too stubborn, then oh well. Or they gotta be right, oh well, it ain't gonna work. Pride before the fall. All right. Thank you, Candy, for the roses. All right, Bam Bam. You said, do Kay like me genuinely for a girlfriend? Five of Swords to Seven of Swords. Honestly, I feel like you want to know if this person truly likes you for a girlfriend. But I feel like what's going on is that this person might still be acting single, keeping their singlehood, or this is somebody here with the cherry card. I don't know. I feel like they're not intending to go down that full road with you. This could be like a wishy-washy situation, hot girl situation, or like they can do all bad by themselves. You're just around. You're one of their options, or they view you as like underneath them or beneath them, or like you know how somebody always wants to be right or always have their way. It's like they're gonna have their way in the situation if you want to fuck with them. Like this could be like this is how like they view the situation. This is like how this person is. Like that's what they give me. And then we have this song playing, like that, okay, by Future. So yeah, whoever that person is, like they be wanting a way and shit. Okay, have a cushion thing, bro. I'm trying to goddamn get used to this little bang that I created. So yeah, you said, am I doing random card pulls? No, I'm just asking. I'm answering somebody's. I'm doing yes or no questions. All right. Because I post so many readings to where I don't really do a lot of collective reads on here. Like I just do a lot of messages. And that's my way of giving back. But if you want a longer read, a paid reading, it'll be a longer reading. So yeah, thank you for the heart meme. I ain't been on here long.
Yeah, get up with me, fuck sneak this. First person shooter, I hope they came with 3 switches. I crash out like fuck rap. This melly melt if I had to. Got 2 T's with me. I'm snatching chains and burning tattoos. It's up, lost too many soldiers, not the
Aw, she's cute. He's cute. They're cute. Let's get nerve.
What the fuck the big 3? Nigga, it's just big me. Nigga, boom. I'm really like that. And your best work is a light pack. Nigga, Prince outlive like Jack. Nigga, boom. For all your dogs getting buried, that's a K with all these nines. You gon' see Pet Cemetery. She said she wants me. Make me do that, make me do that. Make me do that, make me do that.
The video I just watched touched the fuck out of me. Ah! Hey Rosie, welcome back. I just want to run the pool, but I can definitely leave the check. Let me know where to pay. So I did pin it. If you want like a longer reading or like a mini reading. But right now you said, should I give G space? Let's see. All right, so the card we have here is the Ten of Swords reverse. I feel like you could be urged to give this person some time of space or like let them do them, but it's like as soon as you do this, they're gonna like want to talk to you, hit them up, or vice versa. I really don't feel like you should give this person space. I feel like it's something you should need to discuss or talk about, or they could be weighing heavily on you, them, or the whole situation as a whole. With the Devil card energy and the Six of Pentacles, but it's like dealing with this person could be like dealing with the devil, okay, or they could be trying to feel this way about you, like Nine of Wands energy, to where it's like you feel this way, Three of Swords, because they're making you feel this way, or like they're projecting this onto you. Justice card energy. Just be careful with this person. Be careful with them and their energy. All right. Thank you so much, Kayla369. Thank you. Aww. Thank you. Who? Hey, Rosie, welcome back. You're welcome. Hey, Rosie, you said, should I change jobs? This is not the time to be changing jobs. The economy is super shitty. And then we have the Six of Wands that didn't come out upright or reverse, kind of like middle. So I feel like you can change jobs. You have an option that is solidified. But as of right now, anything else, the answer is no. Temperance card, Hermit, and the Two of Cups. Don't try to run away, change your mind, or, let a certain connection of people or someone close to you make you feel like you need to change jobs. I know it could be a little stressful where you are. You feel like, you're being cornered in some kind of way to a job, or it's hard to balance this out or deal with this every day. It's draining. So that's what I'm seeing here. But that's okay. Shrimp card energy and the Hierophant card. Yeah. All right. So next person, June. Does a relationship with Timmy and Emmanuel over? So is it over? Not quite. You may want this to happen here, but don't celebrate too soon. Queen of Swords energy. Whoever the feminine is, I feel like, they could be thinking it's just over. However, Page of Swords, you're looking to see what's going on, and in the masculine energy, they're just dragging their feet or dragging this out. So it's not officially done. It's not officially done yet. The answer is no. But the feminine energy, not sure what to think, and I see that you're looking, because you're coming up in the energy, by the way, in the reading to see this. Thank you so much, Kim. So, yes. Somebody must add me on Facebook. Cause who the fuck is this? Motherfuckers really be adding me on Facebook like, bitch, who are you? Like, who are y'all people? The fuck? I hate you add me on Facebook. Like, that shit pisses me the fuck off. And then there be people who don't even be having real pictures and shit. Like, just dumb. Hey, Chosen. Kimberly, you said, does David want to be with me? I feel like this person could want to be with you, but I feel like maybe not in the way that you're thinking, or like they could have problems with intimacy. Seven of Cups, Page of Wands energy, or like I don't know. This person's something's wrong with their brain. Like, I don't know, I'm picking up something wrong with their brain. Like, it's not clicking. Like, this could be somebody who, like, they have problems, like, staying focused. Then they have problems figuring shit out. And then this person has problems with intimacy. Like, look with the four cups. Like, this person got a lot of shit going on. So I see why you may be confused or something. Okay? They do, but they're irritating. Like, what they got going on? That's why you could be confused or like, what are you doing? I see why. What are they doing? But so far it seems like a yes. But this person has like their wires crossed and shit. Um, oh, this my young boy. I can't wait to this motherfucking concert. I can't wait to young boy concert. Y'all gonna be showing the fuck out. Like what, young boy? YB? Yeah, Jasmine, Cancer Sun, Virgo Moon. You said it's Josh, my person. All right, so you're wanting to know if this person is your person. I feel like you guys will be answering the same thing, but thank you. Yeah, okay, so no, this person is not your person. They're not. And another person, there's another woman or somebody involved here who's thinking the same thing as you, but they're not your person. Just yeah, two of wands. The person could be torn between you and another woman, or vice versa. Yeah. Shay, will Jay be regretful for trying to set me up? To tell you the truth, the answer is no. Like, this person may think about it or dwell on it, but they won't give a fuck. Like, there's somebody here who like they do a whole bunch of weird cricket ass shit, and then when they have to sit down and think about it, they think about it for like 0.5 seconds, and then they're like back to doing weird ass shit or being weird to motherfuckers. They're doing like weird setup shit. Yeah, with the hangman and Knight of Cups, they just feel like shit. That's just how it turned out, or that's just what they had to serve up to your ass. Yeah, High Priestess, Wheel of Fortune. It's them, it's them versus you, not you versus them. Three of Pentacles and the Judgment card, and that's what it is. And they hang around people who have the same ideals. So that's just, you know, yeah, the Devil card and the Judgment. It's just like, even if they're getting karma, like, this person still don't give a fuck. Like, yeah, they're weird. So yeah, you're welcome. Um, clips Clips RS 777. Should I change my number, Danny? Everybody's been asking that lately. I think it's an eclipse thing though. Yeah, I feel like maybe somebody's playing on your phone. You're getting prank calls or like Justice card energy. You feel like things would be better off if you did. Um, I feel like even if you change your number though, somebody's still gonna find a way to contact you or like spam you or message you or do some weird shit. Thank you so much, Aaliyah. All right. Yeah, Knight of Swords. I don't feel like you should change your number because it doesn't. It's not gonna matter if you do. Devil card, Three of Pentacles. You're still gonna get found out. Somebody's still gonna get your number. They're still gonna, find a way to contact you. But I feel like if you feel the need to, yes, but it's not gonna give you long term relief. It's gonna be really short term. It's gonna be short term relief. So yeah, just letting you know. Shylin, you said is Jamal my kingdom spouse? Great question. Let's see. You're welcome. No, with the Four of Cups, no. I feel like you'll get tired of this person, or later on down the line, you'll realize like, no, that is definitely not it. Yeah, Hierophant card, no. This could just be something you want really, really bad, but you realize it's not working out, or you're trying to force it, or it's being forced. All right. So no. Judgment card. Person could be like a karmic soulmate or like somebody who's posing as that. And that does happen frequently. Adora, I haven't seen that name in a long time. Somebody I knew. You said, is there a guy? Hey, Mama Mantra, welcome back. You said, is there a guy out there that wants to be with me? Of course there is. There's somebody for everybody. Papa Swords, the answer is yes. There's somebody for everybody, but you could just be wanting to look at a certain ideal or person or whatever. And I feel like they're also, when it comes to like a guy being out there that wants to be with you, the answer is yes. But it could be somebody here who like you're not giving them a chance, you're turning them down, they're not your usual type. Um, or just somebody here who like if you want them to go, they're gonna go. If you want them to stay, they're gonna stay. Like they don't really do good with mixed signals. Or like not being given a shot. So that's yeah. So that's what it is. Okay. So yeah. Hey Shirley, welcome back. Sorry, y'all. I'll be trying to text and do this at the same time. Like, all right. Hey, loves. All right. So let's see. We're gonna go. Let's see who's first. On Cash App. Hold on. So I am going to switch over to pay reads for just a second. If you do have questions still on TikTok, you can still ask. All right. So Mantra Mama, we're gonna start with your read, and then we'll have Shirley next, and she's going to get her general. So yeah. You're welcome.
All these cameras flashing and my diamonds dancing. I came out the slums, I'm the one that made it happen. Now I'm getting back as I used to get them bags. Came out the trenches, now a nigga living lavish. I'm finna buy a mansion and turn it to my palace.
They ain't heard this song in a long time. This shit is fire. Love reading about the Aquarius. Okay. So let's take a look at your love reading or your love life. All right. And then I see your general as well too. I just seen that pop up. And then Cassandra, you'll be next, okay? I'll come right back to you after this paid reading. And if any of you guys want more extended reads, even though I told you yes or no, you can always get in line for that. I have 2 people in line right now. All right. So first things first, let's see how this Aquarius is actually viewing you. And honestly, I actually hate Aquarius men, and I'm an Aquarius. I don't hate them, but they're just irritating as fuck. Like, it's like they're good until they're not, and then it's like they're irritating as fuck after that. Or shit is cool until it's not, until you realize it's some dummy ass shit. But it's still tempting, but it's like, this is whatever. All right, so let's take a look at your love reading with your Aquarius man. All right, so what's going on with Mantra Mama? How is the Aquarius man currently viewing her? All right, so King of Wands energy, of course, Aquarius man thinking it's all about him getting what he wants. Major God complex. In the back of their mind, person could be anxious or wanting you to feel anxious or sad in some kind of way here. But 7 of Wands, this person is acting like nothing has ever changed or left. But that's the reality. On the outside, this person could be crossing their teeth, dotting their I's, business as usual. But at the same time, they may feel like Nine of Swords, anxious, heartbroken, or like something keeping them up. Because maybe you've cut this person off, Empress energy and the 10 of Swords, and now they finally see your worth. Or you cut this person off with the Justice card and 9 of Wands, and you're blocking them out. You're getting the Justice blessings are flowing in, or you're realizing that you don't have time to play scrambled eggs, or scramble your brain and shit for their ass. Yeah, there's something they want to get off their chest and tell you or work towards with you. Tell me more. Let's see what's going on here with this Aquarius' next moves. All right, so we have the 8 of Pentacles. So I feel like this person's next move is like basically to get the money, focus on their money, their finances themselves, their livelihood, their stability. But also as well, to 10 of Cups reverse, they're still unhappy. They're still unhappy. Like it's not fixing this, but it's a temporary fix for their unhappiness or like for this discord you guys have. All right, and I feel like with the World card, everything reminds them of you, or like more importantly, next move, this person could want to complete something with you, complete a cycle, know what you mean, what you say, or like how you feel, or what's actually going on here. Yeah, Death card energy. They want to resurrect this, but at the same time, they want to like touch base with you, King of Pentacles energy. They want you to see them as like bounce back, better than ever, more money, wealthy, whatever. What should she do? Let's see. What should you do about this Aquarius man? All right. Okay, so 9 of Cups. I feel like when it comes to your next moves, you need to be showing a motherfucker like, bitch, I'm the shit too. Bitch, I'm the shit too. Bitch, I got shit too. Bitch, I'm cool too. Bitch, I'm having a good time. I'm getting what I want. I'm smug. I'm pleased. I'm happy with my life while you're unhappy. And whatever that means for you. 1, 2, 7 of Pentacles energy. I feel like next move, you should understand, like, hey, I got my harvest. You got your harvest. We see where things went. And even though the way things went, hey, it is what it is. There also could be some type of gossip or somebody asking the person about you or vice versa. Yeah, I'm seeing there's some type of gossip here. Or more importantly, you could be hanging out with your friends. Yeah, you could be hanging out like with your friends, or you've like been doing your own thing, or you've been out in the community, maybe like just doing your own thing, living your own life. And I feel like Two of Cups, Three of Wands, you want to move forward, but something keeps pulling you back with the Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords, the Full card, and the Wheel of Fortune. All right, it's like, are you going to advance, progress, and move forward, or are you going to full card redo this? But what I will say is, don't be tricked or fooled by this eclipse energy. I'm just gonna say that because eclipse energy is like really making everything disheveled, crazy, and like all over the place for everybody. So don't make any like definite decisions. Hey Emma, I do see you. You'll be after Cassandra, and then Twin Blades LLC. I see you. Thank you for the rose. You'll be after her or them. Yes. Just want to make sure I see you guys. But yeah, so this is what I'm seeing with this Aquarius man. Okay, boo. This is what it is with this man. Ultimately, should she go back? Okay, so Three of Swords. The answer is no. I really don't feel like you should go back for cups. This is like something you do when you're like bored, or like something you do just to do, or I don't know. Limerence, Six of Wands energy here. Star card, Ace of Swords. Maybe you're looking for some type of clarity. You want them to say something to you, express something to you here. But this person could be conflicted on like having a loss, experiencing a loss, because they feel like they're a winner. They always win. They always get their way. And in this time they don't. Hey Nisi, welcome back. Hey lovely Sam. Christy, thank you for the hearts and stuff. Thank you. All right. So this is what I'm seeing with this man, honey. Yeah, you don't even go back to this person. Don't do none of that shit. It's like no. It's a no. I feel like I don't even think you can really be cool with them because like let's see what's going on here. I feel like you've been distant or you've been playing it perfectly, just like you said. You've been playing the situation perfectly. And it's not necessarily about them, it's really about you. But they just happen to be in the mix. All right. But yeah, I feel like the way you've been playing it is on point. Let's get you some oracle here. Hold on. I got some oracle cards here somewhere, I know. Um, oh, here they go, right here. All right, so when it comes to this Aquarius masculine, let's see what their spiritual team is telling them versus yours. All right, so basically, their spiritual team is telling them like, we tried to let you give this a chance, but you were too focused on your money and finances, or trying to act like you were a big shot, or you had all this shit going on, or like you were too focused on your money and finances, or you're trying to focus on this because you didn't give it a chance, or it didn't work out how you wanted. But that's not a band-aid. The person's spiritual team is telling them that there is a heart-to-heart conversation they could have had with you, they need to have with you, but they're not going to have because they're not going to allow themselves to do it. Okay. Two, yeah, past life relationship in the reverse, soulmate in the reverse. So you guys have never had a past life relationship, and across multiple timelines. And one, two, you guys are soulmates. You guys are soulmates here, but I feel like you were supposed to be helping this person heal in some kind of way, and they just didn't want to fucking do it. So you have no choice but to free yourself. Like this person's brother team is just like, what the fuck? Because I'm moving. Plus, I think he up to more than working. I mean, I wouldn't really care what he's up to. One thing about Aquarius men, you could never believe what they're up to. Aquarius men will always tell you, hey, I'm up to this, hey, I'm doing this. And they could be doing that, yes, but they're always going to be doing something else or having something else going on in the back burner. Me as an Aquarius, I do the same thing. I tell a nigga, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, but I'm really doing some other shit. And if Aquarius man tells you he's grieving you, he may be that, and that's definitely true. But at the same time, there's some type of something else going on here, or emotionally or physically. Let's see what your sport team is telling you. Yeah, they're wanting you to acknowledge your romantic feelings you have for this person. But I feel like stop playing games or stop playing this person's game. It says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. Stop playing this person's games or getting your feelings over this person or even like being emotionally invested in this, even though you have romantic feelings. Acknowledge the feelings you have for this person. And then after that, move forward because you have a new love coming in, or you will be having one. But the more you dwell on this, the longer it's going to take for your new love to come in. But you deserve love, but I feel like this person gets off on you being codependent on them. And I feel like the passions you guys have, you feel most of the passion you have with this person, but yet they don't want to have the conversation with you, and you want to have it with them. That's a problem. So yeah, like I said, their honeymoon phase could have been cool, but then they started doing this money shit, or I'm this, I'm that, or I'm all this shit. And your person with your soulmate would never do that. So understand that. So that's what I'm seeing here when it comes to this, Booski. All right, when it comes to this Aquarius masculine, babes. That's just period. This person continuously wants you to make the effort, or you could feel pulled to do this. But the answer is no. He always talks about passion and chemistry, and I said I need more of that. Yeah, and that's one thing about Aquarius masculines, like they're cold. Like the women are more warmer or more inviting than the men, even though they're cold as well too. The men, it just doesn't compute with them because one, they're a man on top of that, and then they're Aquarius. Especially if they're Aquarius moon, it's fucking terrible. It's like bullshit over there. Like they won't even hear you out. If it's Aquarius sun, they may hear you out depending on their moon sign, and their rising sign. It always depends. I know I'm headed. I'm trying to be cordial. Thank you, Ash. Yeah, keep it cordial with that motherfucker. That's all you can do is keep it cordial with a motherfucker, like, and let them fuck it up for themselves. Um, so let me answer these questions really quickly on TikTok. I didn't forget about y'all. Cassandra, you said does AJ like you? And then we'll go to the next person. All right, you said does AJ like you? Let's see. Dang, who birthday 2005? Y'all is young. Sorry. You're wondering if this person is liking you, but this is a very performative person. I don't know if you know what that means. Basically, this person is performative. They make everybody think that they like them. All right. This person they do this for everybody. But as of right now, there's not like a deep like. Like y'all cool, they like you, whatever. But I feel like you're reading too deeply into the situation or into this person. That's just their character discernment. And if it's anything more than that, it's like lusty. I don't know. Do you know what lust is? Well, you might know what lust is. Let me stop playing on your top. I'm sorry. I don't really know what to say. So yeah. Next person, Emma. You said, does forgiving my parents align with my path? Well, it's your decision. And forgiving or not forgiving your parents is not going to change your path, because you can still heal your mother and your father wounds and still not forgive them and hold them accountable. But if you want to know, as of right now, I honestly don't see that happening for you. I don't see that you're like fully forgiving them. Queen of Pentacles reverse. I feel like you will, but it's just like when you get your own children, when you take care of yourself, or when you realize that like you be waiting for like your mother, your father, or somebody to do something or to help you or be accountable, and they're not. And if they are, it's not going to be what you need. So that's to answer your question. Next person, Liz. Confess. Will Liz confess her feelings for me, Megan? Okay. So that should already be happening. Anything feelings wise, the motherfucker hasn't confessed, it should be happening because we're in eclipse season. It has to come out. But let's see. Are they going to confess their feelings to you? Let's see. I feel like Page of Cups, this person playing in your face. Seven of Wands, and if you think this person got feelings for you, they do, but they play on that. They play on that because they know that you eat that shit the fuck up. So this person doesn't have feelings as deep as you think or whatever you're like alluding to, but they play on that here because they feel like they're playing chess, not checkers, and you're just hoping that they say yes and they're playing chess, not checkers. So be careful. I don't really see that much emotions. It's like very watered down, wishy-washy energy, okay? Who did I skip? I didn't skip anybody else. Okay, I got everybody. Miracle, you said did B move on? As of right now, you're wondering if this person has moved on, but yes, it's looking like they've moved on or they're about to move on, baby. It's gonna be quick. Hello, Cloverleaf. All right, so now we're gonna go to the next person, guys. Let me see who's next, and I am having some paid readings, so just give me 1 second. Let's see. All right, so now we're on Shirley, and then we'll come back to Mantra Mama, and then we have Nisi. Okay, so first things first, Shirley, let's take a look at your reading, your general. Honey has daddy. Okay, so Shirley, when it comes to your reading here, let's see what's actually going on. What does she need to know? What's in her general? All right, so Eight of Swords energy. Are you like deep in your thoughts but trying to keep it together, trying to keep balance here? All right, or more importantly, is this like vice versa? Somebody's heavily thinking about you. Okay. I feel like what's going on right now, we have the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Magician card. So Shirley, when it comes to your energy, first things first, I feel like as well too, somebody could be trying to like pull on your energy or like merge their energy with you or overstep your physical or spiritual boundaries or vice versa. That's the first thing that I pick out in the read. Second thing I do see here, we have the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. We have the Moon card, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water sign energy. All right, so this could be like mentally or emotionally, but I feel like you're still staying balanced here. Or somebody here is like, they're having an imbalance mentally or emotionally, but you're unfazed by this. I don't feel like it has anything to do with you. I just feel like whoever this person is, Temperance card energy, like maybe they want your help. Or Ten of Pentacles reverse, they're having like a hard time in their life, but somehow this has something to do with you. Like, I don't know if it's like a coworker or friend. Okay, somebody you know of. Knight of Swords energy. Yeah, it's like they're monitoring your life too with swords, but like this is what they're hiding underneath, and the reason why they're pulling on your energy with the Tower card and the Nine of Cups, because they feel like you're not suffering like they're suffering. So a case of the bad blues or the bad energy, the bad days, a miserable person. Let's move forward. So aside from that, Ace of Cups. Why do we have the Ace of Cups here? So, of course, blessings coming in. You're making the right moves. You know, you're continuously stoking your own fire, your own stove, your own power, your personal power, your free will. Your auric field is also getting having more length. I want to say like push out. All right, but yeah, Two of Cups and the Three of Wands energy. I feel like somebody here. They want to change things between you and them, or they'll be coming to do this. There's somebody who could have like been a fan of you or wanted to heal this in the past, where there was opportunity but they missed it. This could be a Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, another Aquarius, heavy Scorpio energy, heavy Aries energy. Somebody wants to like heal things with you. Okay, but I feel like whoever this person is because they're thinking of you, Ten of Wands, or like they're having memories or something. Okay, I'm getting all signs pointing yes, like something is like bringing them back to you or thinking about you or something they did to you. It's like haunting them now. This could also be that eclipse season energy where it's like it's unbearable. Aside from that, yeah, Nine of Wands energy. Why do we have the Nine of Wands? I feel like right now you are spiritually protected, and I feel like so is your money, your finance, or anything coming in. It can't leave out. All right, yeah, Queen of Pentacles, or anything you buy, it's going to be used properly. Yeah, Judgment card energy. I feel like you're having good karma as well too, and I feel like you're going to be seeing people go through karma in the form of like their money, their finances, their material realm, their children, their kids, or even like having to learn certain lessons here. But I feel like Six of Cups, look back at their past actions and what they are doing here. This could be like people watching energy. All right, but I'm just saying right now, you could be like super protected here, or more importantly, Nine of Wands. Don't let anyone or anything in. All right. Yes, Shirley, this is your reading. Okay. But we do have the Magician card energy, so I feel like right now it's the perfect time for you to understand or get prepared to manifest, not now, but in the future of what you want, because people want to know how you're manifesting or how spiritual are you, or how do you always know what's going on, how are you always happy, wealthy, stable, buying nice things, or treating yourself, or you come off this way. Ace of Swords energy in the Four of Cups. Yeah, y'all feel like you know a lot of truths here. You have like some type of access spiritually, of course, intuition, to where you just know anything or you can read things extremely well. But yeah, Four of Cups, just feel like you also could be happy around a lot of unhappy people, or happy in energy in an unhappy world like the rest of us. All right, but right now, yeah, Ten of Cups, there could be a family member that wants to see you or is missing you here, or will be visiting you soon. Six of Wands energy. I'm also seeing here a victory coming towards you. Good news. Aside from that, yeah, Nine of Pentacles reverse. Somebody wants to be dependent on you or wants to depend on you, but like don't let them depend on you. Don't help them, or like make somebody do something by themselves. All right, for future reference. Um, yeah, don't fall for some type of trap or like somebody playing on your emotions or I need help or what was me. Don't fall for that shit because somebody could be trying to make you fall for that. Yeah, don't do it. I don't know. I just heard the word Stacy. I don't know what that has to do with anything. It may not have to do anything with you, but I don't know. I just heard that word. But all in all, Page of Cups, you got good news coming in, Death card energy, and positive changes coming in and shifts. So I don't really didn't see anything bad at all. I really didn't see anything bad. Let's pull some Oracle and then we'll go to the next person. I also see you guys on TikTok. I'm in a paid reading. I'm gonna come back and answer your questions just a second. All right. Oh, that's your name. Okay. I don't know why. Okay. So that's your name. All right. Because I don't know. Something just was like Stacy, and I'm like, who is Stacy? Okay. All right. So let's see what's going on here. Oracle for her. All right. So more importantly, we have Spirit and Lion. So right now you're like in this leadership role, in this boss role, in this divine role, and you're going to continue to be in that. All right. I just feel like right now there could be a masculine energy as well to, make thinking of memories of you. All right. But yeah, fate. I feel like fate is working in your favor. Your energy is very potent right now. This will be perfect time for you to be creative or go towards your passions. But don't fall for that trap, like I was saying. Remain calm, cool, and collected here, and be aware of who's trying to come around you and act like they want community or something from you. Be aware of that. You said, are you going to see your mom for Thanksgiving? Um, Good question. I'm not sure. Four of Pentacles energy, you should be able to see your mom in the reverse. Yeah, you should be able to see your mom or make that like a possibility here with the Page of Swords. This could be depending on like your work schedule or like what else is going on around during that time. But it's looking like a high possibility. But I'm seeing here you could be feeling as if you have to be strategic, or like this may not end up working out. This could be like a 50-50 situation here with the Justice card and the Pentacles. Tower card that you're like for better or for worse. But either way, your Thanksgiving's gonna be good. Okay, so it's just still hanging in the balance a little bit. All right. Yeah. Alrighty. So we're gonna go to the next person. That was actually like a really good reading. And then I see all this stuff on TikTok. Who's on here? Hold on. Hey Carlisha, welcome back. Hey Abigail, welcome back. Hey Clover Relief. Whoever this is begging for money, I'm sorry, you'll have to go to a soup kitchen or something. Um, Thank you for the roadside chosen by God 0191. Hi, Will Walter and Leslie be a couple again? Thank you for commenting that. Does Emmanuel call Timmy? I think you already asked one question. Hey, yay, welcome back. Once again, it is one question per person. Once you've already asked your question, you either have the option to pay for a reading, pay for a question, or yeah, move forward. Sending my love. Aww. Yeah, sending my love to you, Annette. I'm sorry about that. Abigail, you said, well, the hairstylist canceled on me last minute. All right, so yeah, it's looking like this person's gonna cancel on you, or like somehow, some way, you're gonna have difficulties like getting a hold of them or getting your hair done in some kind of way. 5 of Cups. Next part, they're gonna drag their feet with it. All right. Let's see who said something. Will Walter and Leslie be a couple again? I feel like there's a high possibility of that. Oh, hold on. I feel like this could be, but somebody just refuses to be fucking honest, or somebody just refuses to not live a devil life or be two-faced. That's the problem. Or like cause a bunch of fucking drama. That's the fucking problem. It's not even about you being lovers again. You can be lovers in a couple again. It's the other fucking person. Whoever's doing that shit. That's the problem. So yeah. Abigail, so what I said, the answer was yes. Either this person is going to cancel on you, or they're going to like make it hard for you to get in contact with them. They're going to make it hard for you to deal with them in some kind of way, all that stuff. That's just what it is. So be aware of whoever the fuck doing your hair, or who, yeah. So hey Chrissy, you said, should I invest my time in a new Capricorn? The initial is C. Let's see. All right, so 2 of Pentacles energy. I feel like this person, I'm gonna be all the way real. You want to know if you should invest your time in this person, but it may be an overwhelming situation that may feel like you're putting in so much work. 9 of Wands energy, but you're feeling as if you're still left puzzled or what to do. I feel like you can invest in this person, but I feel like you need to let them know, like, hey, I'm not gonna be your side bitch or your side nigga, or I'm, this is what I'm expecting. This is what I'm expecting. This is the balance I'm giving. This is what's going on. And yeah, King of Pentacles, Three of Swords, like what it is. This person could also be like hurt from a previous situation, or something is bothering them emotionally, or they're not trying to address fully. You need to do some digging when it comes to this person here, Chrissy, with the King of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Do some digging on this person, because this person has like multiple faces, multiple ways to like be strategic or present themselves. Because we got the King of Wands, we got the King of Pentacles, we got the King of Swords. Only thing we don't have is the King of Cups, which is like emotions. So just be aware of that. I would give them a try, but like tread extremely light with this person, but be extremely forceful with your boundaries with this person. All right. So yeah, thank you, Kyrie. Thank you so much. Yay, you said is Nisa the one who was performing witchcraft on me? Oh shit. All right, so let's go ahead and answer your question. Three of Pentacles and an Emperor card. No. First things first, it's not that person. It's not. Two. It's too much going on. Hold on. Let me pull it all the way in. Let me pull it all the way in for you. All right. So one, it's not that person. Two, whoever this is doing this, they're very strategic. They're very planned out, and they're not doing this alone. Whether they're getting solace help, it's more than one person involved in the situation who know about this is going on, or they gloated, or they told somebody else about this move that they were going to make. All right, or they came up with this strategy and then they did it. This is what it's giving. Okay, whoever this is doing this shit on you, babes, I just want you to know that this is somebody here who, like, they're not doing this single-handedly. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles reverse. They could be telling like their coworkers, they could be telling like their mother figure, or some type of twisted feminine energy that surround them, or they're a twisted feminine energy that they're doing this like to get some type of, you know how a motherfucker tell somebody about to do something fucked up and they want somebody to co-sign their bullshit. Like, this is what it gives. This is what it gives. All right. But yeah, Five of Wands. This is somebody here who wants to be cool with you. They want to act like they're not competing with you. They want to act like they don't have any problem with you, but they don't understand, or they can't learn the lesson. Like, bitch, Three of Wands in reverse. Somebody from your past, or like they want to bring you back to your past. Yeah, this is like two women doing this, or like these women talk about this, Nine of Cups reverse, but like somehow the target is wrong, or like them doing this to affect you. I just feel like one person's going to lose money, finances, their job, or their livelihood, and then the other person, I feel like they're going to literally not be able to move forward, can't get past a spiritual lesson, or it's going to stir up some type of unknowing drama or chaos in their life for them. That's how you'll be able to tell. But I don't know. It could be a water sign or a fire sign woman. I do see two women here who are like knowing about this. One woman doing the dirty work, and the other person knows the other person is doing it and helping them, or guiding them, or showing them, or something of that nature. All right. In whatever way. Star card and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, we got the King of Wands. Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing here, babes. So it's not that person. The answer is no. All right, so we're gonna move forward. If I did skip anybody's question, please comment it again. If you already answered one question, don't comment another question unless you want to get in line. All right. You said my ex-man got locked up. Doesn't think. Do you think he's gonna come back? Tell me no. Honestly, Annette, I don't see this person making their way back to you. I don't. And even if they do make their way back to you, this could be like wishful thinking. All right. So I'm about to go to the next person. So Mantra Mama, we're gonna do your general, and then we have Nisi. All right, so Mantra Mama, we're actually going to go ahead and do your general. All right, so let's see what's actually going on here. Give me 1 second. I got a lot of decks open, so I want to kind of put them up. All right, so Mantra Mama, when it comes to your general read, let's see what's going on. What's in her general read, Spirit? Thank you. All All right, so first things first, we have the first card, which is the Empress. So, of course, you're showing up in Empress energies like the previous reading. We have the Ace of Pentacles and we have the Ace of Swords. So, I feel like right now you're showing up in this receiving energy where it's like, I need what I need. I want what I need. I'm attracting what I need and what I want and what I pray for. And also, I'm attracting clarity, truth, and conviction. Like you're like in that in kind of energy and whatever else goodness is coming into my life. Abracadabra, bitch, I got the power. All right, that's what I'm getting here. I'm also getting as well too. You could be experiencing, or you're gonna be experiencing some type of changes when it comes to like your appearance, your body, your hair, your identity, your approach to life. First expressions are just who you are as a person. This could be like the way that you talk, the way that you convey yourself. Maybe updating your slang or lore, talking about something, making something very interesting, or getting a prayer met in that kind of way. Okay, or getting a blessing in that kind of way. All right. Also, I'm seeing Judgment card, Page of Cups. So I feel like you have good news, but it's like good. Like you got good news and good karma coming in, but this is solely reliant and dependent on like if you take care of your health, or like solely reliant and dependent on like Star card reverse. If you stop helping the wrong people, you stop healing the wrong people, pouring into the wrong people or the wrong situations. That's like what hanging in the balance when it comes to this good karma. And I feel like Three of Cups. Also, there's some wishy washy shit going on here. I don't know if these are like friends, community, or I'm getting like ha ha ha. Like maybe these are coworkers or like a new job or people you don't really know that well, or just like are trying to exclude you on purpose or act like they're better than you. I feel like you have good news coming in, but like you got people here who are discussing you at this current time being here. Ten of Pentacles, maybe they feel like they have more money, cars, clothes, hoes, coworkers from the past or new coworkers, people who are discussing you. Five of Cups and are viewing as a loser. You're having to move on, change, or they don't know what you're doing, or they do this when you're not around. Or they want you to feel like a loser or talk about you like a loser in a negative way. What else is going on here? We have the Three of Pentacles energy, so community energy. What's going on here? So Emperor card reverse, and we also the Eight of Pentacles reverse. People could be talking about like they're wondering if you have a job, what's your next move, what are you going to be doing here, or trying to see where you're getting money from. People feel like maybe you don't have a job, you don't work a job, or they don't see you going to work, they don't see you making moves, or like being very flashy or flamboyant with whatever you're like acting on or moving towards. Ten of Wands. People could be saying that like maybe you're stressed out in some kind of way, okay, about yourself, your home, foundations you built, manifestation, something that's on your mind, or you're overthinking, trying to figure out how to get all your shit together with the Moon card, Three of Swords, hiding some type of pain, okay. Six of Pentacles, this could also be like, some type of information you're not getting. Yeah, that could be what it is. Maybe you don't post your whole life. All right, but we have the King of Cups energy and the Ten of Cups, so a masculine energy thinking about you, watching your ascension from afar. We also have the King of Wands and the Six of Swords, you being hyper focused on yourself and your past. All right, Seven of Swords energy, and there's a feminine energy who's trying to trip you up, or feminine energy who has it out for you. Four of Swords, because of a situation you put to rest, they're still having it out for you. Nine of Swords, somebody that you were dealing with in some kind of way, to where you were suffering, they were suffering, or like this caused you some type of anguish and anxiety, or you just like, fuck it, I gotta make a sacrifice. This is what I'm seeing here. Let me see what else is going on here. This is a lot. This is a lot. I think your assistant. Okay. She got a promotion and left. Okay, little hoe. I would have told her, okay, girl, get your promotion, girl. The line is still open. Yes. Let me pin it again. It is still open, my dear. All right, so that's what I'm seeing here. The show must go on. Yes. And I feel like, with the show going on, let's see what we have here. Yeah, Ace of Wands. The show must go on. Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands. Whoever that assistant is, don't worry. She just jumped from the skillet to the frying pan, anyways. All right. So fuck her. But like I said, the show must go on for you. Okay, Hierophant card. You're not making any wrong or right decisions. You're just following, like, your success, what you want to celebrate, what you want to be known for, what makes you happy, and that's all you should be doing here. Eight of Cups. And I feel like you could be turning your back on all these like motherfuckers, all these people that I'm telling you about. You could be turning your back. It's some bullshit. Thank you. I told her ask for a lot of money. That's what everybody's saying. But yeah, Three of Pentacles energy. I feel like also people could be like questioning, like, your leadership, your qualities, what your smarts in some kind of way. But there's gonna be some type of change here when it comes to your plans or what you have planned. So be open and available to that, adapt, change, and heal. And I feel like, if you do, it won't end up in a tower. Also, I'm getting whatever changes or whatever you're leaving or letting go of. There could be like another feminine who's saying you're going through a tired moment, who's talking shit, like a really rude ass bitch. Could be a Cancer or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody who wants you going anyways for Pentacles, but they hid how they felt about you. Okay, that's what everybody's saying. Yep, confirmation. Let's see what else is going on here. I did pin it for those of you guys on TikTok who want to get in line. I am still accepting. All right, let's see what else is going on here. I forgot it was Friday. Today feel like Saturday or something. But yeah, I have the Ten of Swords. Okay, so I feel like as well there could be like some type of inevitable ending when it comes to like something that's burdening you here, or something you feel like it's your time to shine. All right, yeah, yeah. Do your shit, girl. Do your shit. Yeah, we have the Six of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like right now people from your past could also be suffering as well too, and they could be feeling as if they're surprised as of what your life looks like or where you are now. Seven of Cups energy. But moving forward, let's see. All right, so moving forward here, you have clarity coming in about some type of spiritual test, tricks, temptations coming in, and everybody's going to be watching, or you're going to be put on front street and made an example out of. But I feel like you're going to ace the spiritual test. All right, another notch under your belt, going from white belt to black belt. Okay, purple belt, whatever color belt. All right, but we have some changes here that you're not going to be expecting. So please be open minded and aware of that and remain diplomatic. Um, yeah. Also, Two of Pentacles, I feel like you're handling everything perfectly. But with the Hangman and the Page of Cups, you do got good news coming in. But it's very important that you stay away from the miserable, the unhappy, the unavoidable, or like the people who are like emotionally mature or wishy washy. It's supposed to be like at your workplace, all right? Some weird ass folks. All right, but yeah, we have Four of Pentacles and a Judgment card. I feel like also do not speak on something you know that's coming for someone. There could be like bad karma, bad luck, bad luck of the draw, deal, whatever, something bad or going to be happening bad to somebody, but don't tell them shit. Let it happen to them. Don't give them a heads up. Let it happen to them now or in the near future. All right. Because Queen of Cups, Cherry card, and the Four of Swords is like whoever this person is. If they were in your shoes, they wouldn't even tell you until it already happened. All right. Tell me more. We have the Three of Wands energy, so I feel like you're making satisfactory progress moving forward. You may also need to get grounded more, work with your root chakra, your crown chakra here. But more importantly, work on your communication style, or like work on how you communicate your emotions or how you feel, or like communicate to yourself, your well-being, your health. Um, but yeah, Two of Cups. There is also somebody here who you're gonna be meeting soon, a woman or somebody you're gonna be meeting soon who could be trying to figure out who you are, or like you may meet this person after some type of like drama or chaos or vice versa. But I feel like, yeah, Knight of Pentacles, it's going to be like a long-term situation, or it's going to be drawn out in some kind of way to where you meet them. But I don't feel like they have negative attributes. I just feel like this person could be somebody here who they just came from a heavy situation. I've been people coming to me with gossip about other people, but I've been staying neutral. Yeah, stay neutral, boo. But as of right now, I feel like everything around you should be crystal fucking clear, and people are like kind of not really sure how to take that Three of Wands, or you have your back turned, or like you're focused elsewhere. All right, Ten of Wands, and like your shit is not as heavy as most people's shit, so that could be another reason as to why that they're like feeling some kind of way. Um, so yeah, that's what I'm seeing here in your read. That was a really good read. All right, so I'm gonna pull you some oracle. Yeah, my hair is cute. Now that I keep looking at it, it is cute. Because at first I was like, this shit don't give Slade, but it do give like grown woman a little bit. Where's that deck? Okay, so we're gonna go into the shamanic healing deck. Let's see what comes out for you. All right. If the reading resonates and I'm doing somebody else's read it, it may be a message in there for you. All right. So more importantly, let's see what's going on here. Come on, Mama. It's cute. I just got my hair braided. Yeah, I wanted braids at first, but like somebody tried to charge me $400, and I was just like, what? Bitch, how I braid this shit the fuck up myself. All right. So right now, when it comes to you, Mantra Mama, we have the number 9, so perception. So right now, people could be perceiving what you're doing, traveling, your wisdom, your relationship to one person, your culture, what you've learned, or your ethics in a different way, or from an opposite perspective. So be aware of that. All right. But yeah, you could be seeing the angel number 999, or you will be soon. That's like a ending mark or finality mark. All right. karmic change mark. All right, but as of right now, we have the number 18. Everything is all good. Everything is really good. It's gonna be a good time for you to travel, get into your studies. All right, do your own shit. But more importantly, you can also be teaching people how to deal with drama, how to express themselves, how to be happy, how to be like romantic, creative, loving, caring, or how to make something shake. Or you will be in the near future. But you're gonna have some omens here coming in about your home, your feminine energy, or some sign secrets coming in about a home, your feminine energy, your emotions, yourself, your self care, what needs to be getting done, or your childhood. All right, but all in all, yeah, a lot of night energy. Stay grounded, and that's it. It's really good read. I really like your read, really good, really straightforward. Okay, so I haven't used this deck in a while. I actually really like this deck. I forgot all about this. All right, so we're gonna go to the next Perseone, and as Kyra, I did get your money as well. I have to make sure. All right, so we're gonna go ahead to Nisi, and we're on Nisi. She wants to know what are they hiding. So what's hidden from her, and then we have Kyra for her general. And hold on, y'all. I gotta plug my computer up because this shit acting like it's trying to die and shit. I don't have time. Cause what? Who computer finna die? Oh shit. See, I'm just tearing everything the fuck up. Mm. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Let me see if I can like plug this up. Okay. Sorry, y'all. It's like under my desk. Okay. Let's see. I gotta fold my clothes. I don't feel like it though. Okay, good. So, all right. So let's see what's hidden from you, Nisi. That shit just hurt my fucking arms. My arms are low key sore though from the gym. Okay. So my list is open for readings. Hi, Vivo. Yes, I'm gonna pin it on how you can get to the list and what is the payment information and all that stuff for TikTok. All right, so Nisi, let's get into your read. Sorry, I had to pull it all together. So Nisi, we're gonna go ahead and get right to your reading. You want to know like what's hidden from you. So let's see what is hidden from my girl Nisi. All right, so what is hidden from her at this current time? Being here, spirit, please make it wide, clear, concise, and discerning. All right, so first card here, we have the King of Pentacles. So I feel like what's hidden from you is that it's not none of your business. And I'm not saying it to be mean. I'm not saying it to be funny. The reason why I'm saying that is because like the Most High God, your angels, your ancestors, they're kind of like wanting you not to really dig into what's hidden from you because it's like they just want you to be obedient. When they tell you to move, they want you to move. When they tell you to do this, they want you to do this. And I feel like sometimes you may frustrate them because it's like they tell you to be obedient or to do something or don't get angry or protect your harmony, your peace, or that's what they're doing. And you're like, but why? But why? But why? But why? And it's so funny because I do the same thing. But this is like that's like what's hidden. That's like that's the worst thing. The next thing I do see here, we have the Sun card and the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like what's hidden as well too is that you're having a full blown restoration when it comes to like your whole entire setup, your life, and it's gonna continue to be restored and healed and renewed. And there could be multiple adversities or things that just life be life and happening to you, but like somehow you end up getting out of them. I'm also hearing you got the juice and the squeeze. So like I said, you also could people could be viewing you as somebody here who is like, you got your shit together, or you look like you somewhat do. Um, but I feel like Knight of Pentacles was hidden here as well too, that you may not understand like what's being restored in your life, what's being healed, or like how long something will take, or the impact that your life is like going to be changing into, or like the stride of the small details that are being like nicked or mended or taken care of for you. All right. Also, what's hidden as well too is that you are protected right now. Like you're extremely protected spiritually, but that's not a it's not a good thing for someone or something. I was picking that up in your shuffle that like somebody's upset that you are like protected. Page of Pentacles. This could be somebody here who like they're more loyal to like their cause or like whatever they want with you. Like, yeah, you have somebody here who doesn't want you to be like spiritually or physically protected. And I feel like that's hidden because it's somebody who could play in your face. Like, I'm your friend. We're cool. They have some type of allegiance to you, or they're like a friend of a friend, or you know them through another person, or you know this person, but or maybe they're trying to reconcile with you, something of that sort. You're connected to them, or they're connected to another source connected to you. But they're not like happy about you being protected because what do they want? Hierophant card energy. It's like whatever they're wanting here, they have no mercy when it comes to you. This could be somebody here who commits like a lot of crimes. They do a lot of weird shit, or like they could be exiled. Like your spiritual team don't fuck with them. Certain people don't fuck with them. Certain things don't go their way, and they're mad that you're protected from like that, or experience people like that, or any type of mayhem that comes from them, or dealing with like their energy. This could be somebody who has like very a sharp energy here, like you know. Um, so yeah, this is why they want to be like it's protecting them from like getting close to you because they want to get close to you, so then like they won't have to worry about this, or it can somehow benefit them. Page of Wands, but they're being kept at a distance spiritually from you on purpose. um yeah, because they're like a hidden enemy in a way. And this could be anybody. This could be like a random person you talk to while you at the store. This could be like somebody who's a friend of this person or a coworker or whatever. They're being kept at a distance, and that's what's hidden. What else is hidden here? All right. So the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like what's hidden as well too is that it's your discernment. Your discernment is hitting. People may feel as if you're not that discerning, or like you don't have prosperity, or like somehow, some way. These things could be hidden as well too, because people who are stuck, or people who like to cause blockages, or stick people up, or rob, or take, or steal from people. It's like you have that built-in protection. And I feel like the reason why it's hidden from you as well too, Ten of Wands, because I feel like these are people here who feel like humiliated in this kind of way, or they want to humble people who have this, and you get out of that. Okay. Yeah. And I feel like also what's hidden here as well too, somebody owes you something. Somebody owes you something. Like, I don't know if they owe you like karmic debt, or they owe you something, or like there's something that's going to be revealed to where it's like your discernment could have already been on point, or it's very on point, but it's going to be like shockingly accurate very soon. I'm praying for protection. I can feel someone trying to pull on my energy. Yeah. Good call doing that. That was a very good call. Tell me more. All right, so we have the Ten of Cups energy. What's hidden here? All right, so I feel like Ten of Cups, when it comes to what's hitting here, yeah, self-atonement. So I feel like what's hitting is that your spiritual team could also want to say to you that sometimes you're a little hard on yourself, or like you could be one. Here's the energy is they. It's like what's hidden is that like sometimes they want you to enjoy yourself, or enjoy your life, or just be happy, and not like hold back, or like deprive yourself from things, or like try to be hard on yourself, or feel like it's not the right time to be liberated, or whatever. Yes, the fuck it is. They feel like you're advising, you're discerning of that, or you're deserving of that. It's supposed to be like wanting to know or treat yourself like a high vibrational being, or act like you know everything, or you're very well educated in some kind of way. Like maybe you just try to be like super chill about a lot of shit, but they're wanting you to like be more gaudy about it, or like more like show your shit off. Like, we only get one life. Do what you do, boo. That's what your spiritual team like wants you to know. All right. I'm also getting what's hidden as well too. Some type of truth. Yeah, Three Wands reverse. Okay, so something or someone from the past is showing up. This is like a truth that you never found out, or you never got like the one and one to put it together. Your Nine of Pentacles energy. Um So somebody who was like a traitor and tried to like was like the weapon forming against you that did not prosper. I feel like you cut the head off with the snake, but I feel like what's hidden is that you may not have known the severity of this in some kind of way, or the severity of like their plans or what was going on. All right. Yeah. And like you've advanced, you've progressed, you've moved forward here, but this could be a situation to where you may be met with the same thing. Or like you have an impenetrable fortress of protection, and I feel like more importantly, this person may try that shit again, or you just may have realized like, wow, like on some shocking type shit, like the ghost of Christmas past. Like this is what you were up against, you didn't even know. That'll be coming up, or that'll be revealed soon. A liberation. I feel like yeah, you could be like really liberated right now, feeling very free, or just feeling like hey, life is life, and it is what it is, but in a good way. I don't be knowing what to do with straight hair when I get it, y'all. Like this shit is like something else. It's like I be thinking I know, but I don't. Thank you for the heart puff, Autumn. All right. Thank you. I'm not reading for you, but damn, I didn't know it was hidden like that. Thank you. All right, but overall, with the Four Cups energy, I feel like what's hidden as well too is that you're just protected from weapons that are forming. If you decided to travel, you would be safe, and this would be a good time for you to travel. But I feel like all in all, what's hidden is that the changes that are happening in your life, your blessings are being hidden as well too. So you're not clearly attracting attention, and also King of Cups, whatever you're owed, whatever you're getting back, whatever restitution, repayment is coming towards you, is coming towards you. And I just heard Drake say something about a hideaway. So you could be in this hideaway energy, or you just bring this wherever you go. It's your solitary protection. And the song is called Solid by Drake. Yeah. Or like you're like exalted in some type of energy here. It says, I'm still hard body. I don't feel nobody. Yeah. I get big deposits. All my whips exotic. That's how the song go. I know I got him excited. It's been a minute. I left him delighted. You got that Midas touch right now, or like you give off that energy. So this is kind of like what's hidden from you. Yeah, this is hidden from you. Let's get you some oracle, and then we'll go to the next person. Okay, if there is anybody next, I think I got one person where I might be lying. Kyra, I think where Kyra at? We're on Kyra. We about to go to her after this. All right. So when it comes to Nisi, let's get her some oracle. So we have one card that came out for you, and this was the Death card, 8th house energy. So anything or anyone who's trying to pull on your energy, merge into your energy, or like it's unwelcomed, please understand that this is being handled, they're being removed, or they're being stopped. This is also that Death card energy, where it's like no weapon form against you shall prosper, yes, but everything is being put to death that is negative or like not supposed to be around you in your energy. Hey, Lilia. Yeah. And then Autumn, you asked me how to get on the list. I did pin it for you on TikTok on the Cash App. On there, it is $15 to get on the list. Or if you have a yes or no question, that's cool too. But if you wanted something more in depth, you won't get that unless you pay that. So I want to let you know. And I'm on pay readings right now. So yeah, this is what I'm getting here for you, Nisi. Overall, we have a lot of 8 energy, blessings, tests, abundance. But duality, you've seen both sides of the story. So I feel like more importantly, yeah, you have a feminine energy, all right, as well as people from your past, present, and future, or comparing your past, present, and future. It's really like, how you take care of yourself, how you used to do your emotions, where you live at, your mother, your children, where you're from, your bloodline. But you on point. You that nigga, you that bitch, you that woman, you that girl, you that lady. Okay? We got that song playing my future. I'm that nigga. Period. Thank you, Lilia, for the $5. I see you paying skip fee. Is that what you're doing? I don't know what you're doing. I'm just trying to see. Um, all right, let me see who I'm supposed to be on. Where's Kyra? I'm on Kyra right now. Let me go find her. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. You said, "Will I be okay in my situation?" So while I'm waiting for Kyra, You wanna know where you be okay in a situation. Five of Pentacles. I feel like yes, you will be okay in a situation. You will be able to weather the storm. All right. But I feel like more importantly, King of Wands energy is just stay focused on like, you know, your priorities moving forward and not slowing down or like what's going on around you. All right. You may also need to spend time to yourself and make sure you pour into yourself and stay away. You're welcome. Stay away from this person or peoples here who are not telling you the truth or causing like drama or chaos or trying to stress you out even more. The devil is testing you. The money's coming in. And Page of Wands, you're being watched to see what you're going to do or how you handle this. Be aware of that. All right. All right, so Kyra, we're on your reading. We're gonna do your general, and you said your phone freezed up. That's totally fine. All right, and that was for you, Lilia. That was for you. All right. So Kyra, girl, let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on. And then we got future plan. I'm that nigga. You talking like you good? Who the fuck that nigga talking to? Cause bitch, I am good. Bitch, I'm good as fuck. Okay, sorry. Somebody was trying to argue with me about 2K. All right. So, anyways, all right, boom. So when it comes to your general read, let's see what's going on with Kyra. Let's see what's going on with my girl, my dear. Let's see what's going on here. I just got your payment too, Vivo. I did. All right. So, Kyra, I feel like you're viewing this as a very official situation. Like you're wondering, like, what's going on here. Like you could really feel like this is like a risk. All right, that you're willing to take or something you're hyper focused on that you're wanting to feel like it has a possibility to turn something large. All right, but let's go ahead and answer your question here, Kyra. Let's go ahead and see, you know, should you invest in the crypto under Zayden leader Shy? Let's see. Should she invest in this crypto? Yes or no? All right, so Knight of Swords energy. I feel like you could be rushing towards this because you want to be ahead of the game here, or you know that this could like appreciate with value or extremely take off. That could be like how you're feeling. But to invest in this Five of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Swords, I feel like you should. But I feel like more important, the Knight of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, do a very small, tiny amount first and watch your harvest after that. Just because the opportunity presenting itself and everything checks out, don't mean that things will not change regarding this crypto. Okay. Yeah. Because I feel like you could be tested to see if you're going to put literally everything into this leadership. I feel like you're being tested to see if you're going to put every single thing that you have or know or whatever into this leadership, which you should not be doing. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. I feel like, yeah, devil card, sun card, force, force. Make the sacrifice, but don't make the wrong move. Just use a little bit. Invest the crypto, invest in it, but don't like invest a lot of your time, effort, energy, money, resources, etc. If that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. You want to make sure that you get a return, even though I see you getting a return and things going as planned. But you need to be 100% aware of this, or like 100% tried and true. Like I know this is gonna work out. You know what I'm saying? Because crypto is definitely a risk, or any type of leadership program is a risk as well too. So yes, the answer is yes, but within reason. You'll be tested to see if you're gonna do it within reason, or you're just gonna go all out and be like, okay, let's just, you know. So hope that answered your question. All right. So I guess we're gonna go to the next person. I guess that was her only question. But that was the question she had. All right. All right. So Bianca, you said general whatever comes out. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. All right, and also this is last call for readings, guys. This is last call for readings. Um, last call for readings, guys. You want to know if Zayden is telling the truth? Yes, this person is telling the truth. Okay, sorry. I came along the way since our first person to read. You said move and not skedaddle. I know that's right, boo. I know that's right because I'm reading my own readings. Like, let me get the fuck on where I gotta go. Because, all right. So let's see what's going on, Bianca. What does she need to know at this current time being here? All right. So Miss B, girl, King of Pentacles energy is the first card. All right. So I feel like when it comes to you, you could be like very stable now, or like you just said, you're in a better place. All right, I am seeing here Seven of Pentacles. You do have a return on your investment here. However, we have the Tower. We have the Tower here. So I want to see why do we have the Tower. Thank you, Street Oracle. I appreciate it. Why do we have the Tower here for her? Empress card. All right, so Seven of Cups. I feel like be aware of the options, opportunities, or like what you're picking, what you're like delving into. Because with the Tower card, I feel like Seven of Pentacles, if something didn't work out, you're getting a better option, a better person, a better this, whatever the fuck it is going to be better. All right. So you could be very secure right now, but then also you could feel as if I'm secure, yes, but then it's like something else has to fall off or move out of my way. Like you're going through this thing, or you're going to be having this thing happening where like anything that's like a blockage or a problem or like not right for you, it's going to fall off. But when this Tower moment comes, Empress card energy, I feel like you're about to be pushed into receiving energy. You're about to be pushed hard into this shit, even though you may. I don't know why I just feel like push. Like, you know how you push somebody out of chair? Like, I don't know. You know how you play musical chairs and you have to push a motherfucker out the chair? Like, bitch, this is my chair. Like, fuck as you thought. Like, I don't know. I got that. All right, tell me something else. Tell me something else. All right, so we have the Temperance card energy and we have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. So I'm seeing here no pain, no anxieties, or like you could be balancing this out, working well, alchemizing any energy sent towards you, working on your transformation, doing new things, or making long strides, or you will be. All right. Also, there could be like a manifestation as well too, or like a foundation you're tending to that will be definitely working out for you. I'm also seeing you 4 wands. There could be an opportunity for you to like restart, redo, or like something like that with a person, with a manifestation, with a foundation, with a place, or like in an environment. That's on you, boo, if you want to or you don't want to. But something just may not affect you emotionally or vice versa. Also what I'm getting here, we got the Two of Cups energy. So you could be building up like a friendship, a relationship, or something of that sort that maybe you're blocking out or vice versa. Any zodiac so far, we have Sagittarius, we have Scorpio, we have Libra, Aries, and then we have clear my rain. So your path is being cleared out. Yeah. Tell me more for her. All right, so Ace of Swords energy. I feel like you're gonna get some very important guidance and confirmations here regarding like the community, the outside world, friends, your next move. Okay, where you should go or shop or buy. Yeah, to help you or to push you further along on your path. Period. Also we have the Page of Swords energy. So I feel like at this current time, being High Priestess, you have people or a person here who you ended things with, or you made a sacrifice, or you called their bluff on the bullshit, or they tried to call you or you let them know you want bullshit and they're watching you. Or they think about you before they go to sleep. All right, tell me more. We have the Strength card, Queen of Cups. There's also a feminine energy as well too that I'm picking up. I'm hearing throwing the book at you. Whoever this feminine energy is, like you can be minding your business, but Ace of Pentacles, getting your blessings and stuff, letting the changes happen. Eight of Wands, you're going to be talking to them soon if you haven't already. This person wants you to go through some type of karma, or they're trying to figure out why you're not going through karma. How are you holding up? And this could be reflected back on them because they're going to be going through karma. Thank you so much for the gifts. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. All right, tell me more. All right, so we have the Ten of Swords. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Inevitable endings, big whoop. What Young Thug say? Whoop de doo. Whoop de doo, motherfucker. Whoop de doo. All right, some whoop de doo shit. We don't give a fuck. You could be in that energy because I feel like Knight of Wands, people are upset about you being strategic, or like not making yourself vulnerable or knowing your blind spot, or like being clear and concise. Like, bitch, whoop de doo, ho. All right. Also we have the Sun card and we have the Ten of Pentacles. So you have money, finance, stability coming in. People talking about you good at your workplace, your job, or like, people feeling like you're a good vibe, you're a good person, or like they should have been around you sooner, they should have talked to you sooner, either now or in the near future. Okay. Tell me what else. Thank you for the tip, boo. All right, but yeah, we have the Eight of Pentacles and we have the Page of Cups. So good news coming in regarding your money, your career, your finances, whatever you're working on. Maybe you're in school or something you're working on that you want it to be a win and not a loss, or you're trying to like pull back from this. You also could be putting your pain into your profit, or like using your pain, weaponizing it to like be your driving force, which is a good thing. Hello. But yeah, King of Swords, Justice card. I feel like there are also gonna be people here who feel as if you're getting good karma, you're getting justice, you're having your way, you're knowing the truth, and it's just leaving you like walking on sunshine in a way. Whoop de doo. Yeah, lovers card energy. You also could be attracting new lovers. Okay, the more you take care of your well-being, your emotional state, the more you hang with your family, or the more focused you are on like your shit. All right, that's if you want them. You don't have to get them or pay attention to them. All right. You said Major Night. Thank you. Yeah, Page of Wands energy. Um, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, but keep your distance from motherfuckers who want to act like it's reciprocal, but then they leave you hanging, or vice versa. All right. Or they could be feeling like, why are you keeping your distance, but they know why you're not fucking with them. All right, but we got a Ten of Wands and the Eight of Swords. All right, don't overthink a motherfucking thing. You're good. All right, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. You just have some more bad bitch loading up energy to deal with. Ace of Cups and Magician card. Things are going good. Do some magic, do some skills, have some fun, get some blessings. All right, have a drink. Drink with your spirit guys. And yeah, Nine of Cups. Get what you want. Have what you want. Do what you want. Hello, never been here before. Don't believe this stuff, but hey, it's try $5. Um, okay, Rex, you can leave if you don't want to be here. Nobody's keeping you here, boo. Hey, Shonda. All right, so that's what I'm seeing here. I'm gonna give you some oracle, my dear. And then we have this song, Nameless, and the song, so Nameless by Lil Kid, and the song Theme by um Travis Scott. Okay. I read for some oracle. All right, so overall, we have the number 30, divine timing. So right now, you need to keep your mind, your emotions, keep thinking, understanding that everything is on divine timing, from the person you talk to what you're doing, to your siblings, your social media, everything you're doing, even to your fucking neighbors. Just keep it a buck at that. Also, we have the number 43. So you're being tested to see if you can let go of what you can let go of. If it's like a relationship, what you're sharing, what you're doing, your style, rebranding, co-workers, business partners, whatever. Um, all in all, we do have the number 22, so transformation. So like I said, your transformation is beautiful. You're becoming more feminine, very dainty, very beautiful, grounded, you know, and you're making your ancestral line very proud, your bloodline very proud. But your friend group will be growing, your social media could possibly be growing here, or like your future is going to be growing in ways you didn't imagine. But yeah, continue to use your discernment about your health, what's good for you, what you need to do, what you need to buy, services you could go without, go with, or more importantly, what you should do to improve yourself. All right. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I'm testing this shit. What going on here? Do you have a cash shop or you don't do super chat? I do have a cash shop. Check the description box under the video, sweetheart. Um, yeah. All right, y'all. So it's last call for readings. Last call for readings. All 32 is crazy. You is funny. Oh my god, you is funny. I mean, I can bring it whenever you want. Whenever I want. Let me see. I wish they had a clock it emoji. Clock it. Ah. I know the nigga gets out of me. Let me get the fuck on with that shit. Anyways, I was into your reading, boo. I really hope you did love your reading. I haven't read you in a while. But yeah, I'm over here kicking my feet for you. Ah, girl, please, girl. This is one of the hoes on the roster. But anyways, girl. Anyway, all right. Yeah. I don't know. I still want to make some content. I might post some TikToks tonight because I'm kind of behind on my channel messages on TikToks. I kind of want to post them, but I really low key don't feel like it. But I know that I should. I actually want to get off live. I'm gonna do it. So that's called for readings, y'all. All right. Cause I'm about to get off of here. So yeah. I like that. I like it. And he wanna wife it. How many? All right. Nah, girl, get your in. Ah! Girl, he's trying to come. I don't want her to come, honey, because my hair not done. Like, I gotta finish doing my hair. I gotta make it real cute. I gotta be, like, ready. I'm gonna see that motherfucker tomorrow. Danger! Y'all, let me do anything, like, Alright, so I'm actually about to get over here. Because I'm waiting on you, Rex, to see if you wanted to do a read. Y'all know I'm not gonna do live. Go give her through the mattress 5 rounds. I said, you is funny. Oh my god, not my home girl. Okay, so it's $15, Rex. You're missing $5. Um,
probably never spend. I just bought my BM Benz. Now that's another Benz. I just cut off all of my friends.
What?
I don't see nobody but me. Who I'm gonna lose
Ooh, that nigga ugly as fuck. That's how I am for real, so there's a lot more of that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I never call myself a goat. I leave that up to the people. Everybody can't go to the top. I had to leave some people. I'ma be forever scheming. Woke up, I thought I was dreaming. Lost my little boy, play with toys. I just dropped a tear joy. Some shit that I feel for. All right. So. Yeah, Rex, you still owe me $5, sweetheart. It's $15 for a question, and then it's $5 to skip the line, which will make it $20. So I just wanted to clear that up, just so you wouldn't be confused. He gon' have to get saved. Riding on foreign, chiefin' on no forest. I know I went there for you, at least I said I'm sorry. You know what it was, I told you that I was honest. I'm emotionally scarred, it ain't even your fault. But don't listen to the haters trying to feed you. Your name is Levi. Yeah, we gon' stop, we good, chill, we on, scale, let's go. Actually, all right, so did you have a specific question, Levi? Ew, I hate when somebody asks me to FaceTime. I hate FaceTime. No, I don't want to FaceTime. Like, what? No. Like, I hate that shit. Who asked me that, though? Ugh, wrong person. Oh, this is pissing me off. I fucking hate you. I hate FaceTime. Like, what the fuck? What do you want to see? That just pissed me off. I don't want to do FaceTime. All right, I'm gonna get off of here. All right, didn't know. Sin 15. Let's go. Yeah. So, what was your question about? What did you want your reading to be about? What was your question about, Levi? Let me know. Where are your payments you take? I take Cash App and PayPal. I do have my Cash App. I will pin it for you. And my PayPal, if you want to go out of the live and click the link in my bio, it'll take you to PayPal. My PayPal is ashcashtruee@gmail.com if you want to use PayPal. I don't do Apple Pay anymore because they be scamming me on there. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, I'm just all in my phone and shit. I'm just not showing y'all no attention. My children. All right, so let's just pull a general reading. I'm not sure what you want to know. All right, so let's just pull a reading and let's pull your next moves because I'm seeing you don't really know. So general is basically what comes out. And that's going to be the last reading for the night, guys. Once again, it is last call for readings. Last call for readings, guys. Been on here for almost 2 hours, so definitely last call. Um, so yeah. All right. So Levi, when it comes to you, we're just going to pull a general reading to see what comes out. First card, we have the King of Swords. So at this current time being, tell me about my kids. Is that okay? Do you have kids? Is the question. Um, so you want to know about your kids? I'm not sure what you want to know about them. Let's talk about how your kids view you as a father. Hmm. All right, so when it comes to your children or your kids, they may view you in energy as to they wish that things would be more consistent or they wish they would be like closer to you. Okay. I'm seeing some type of ending, separation, Ten of Swords energy between you and your kids, okay? With the Ten of Wands. But they still want to accomplish things or make you happy. Or this could be you trying to accomplish things in your life, but you're always being tested, or the devil's also always riding your ass. All right. I feel like when it comes to your next moves, you may need to be less overbearing when it comes to your children here. All right, because they could be disappointed in you, or like more importantly, you may disappoint your children because they could just be trying to rise above the bullshit, survive, or you could be trying to do this as well too. But there's some type of stress here, stress situation, stress, delegating tasks, telling somebody what to do or how to do it, or being like over the top. Maybe like the way that you are like instilling something in them, they're not really fucking with that. All right. But they feel like you guys have a detached relationship. Okay. Yeah. Hi Denise, welcome back. Give me 1 second, I'll be with you shortly. So aside from that, that's what I'm seeing here. But your children, I feel like with the magician card, they may view you as somebody who's very resourceful. All right. You're very concentrated on anything you want or get done, or you're very concentrated on the relationship you have with them. They mean a lot to you. But I feel like the Two of Wands energy, they're wanting to know like what you're planning, what you're doing here, or like your children want you to like progress with them. So like when they take charge, or when they grow, or more importantly, when they take certain roles or meet certain big time goals they're wanting to reach, the Nine of Pentacles energy, that you become self-fulfilled with them as well too. But self-fulfillment is here. You may need to focus on your self-fulfillment, all right? Or they may feel like you know you focus more on them or other things, and you may need to focus more on yourself. But due to resilience, you may not have the time to do this here. Okay. Yeah, but all in all, there also could be something that's being avoided here that you need to talk about with your kids, or your kids want to talk to you about. All right. But they could be doubting the way that you're going to take this, or how you're going to respond to this with the Five of Pentacles and the Page of Swords, or your reaction. But they do discuss this with other fellow members here or amongst themselves, um, or other people, period. So keep that in mind. All right. Thanks.